Hey there, guys, gals, YouTube. So y'all saw my post about the police fucking with me and me making them take the walk of shame. But they came back and got their fucking revenge. I'll tell you that. They what the hell? Oh, I thought I had like some weird growth there. It's just my wannabe mustache. They came back and got their fucking revenge. So yesterday I got done doing my thing in the park, and luckily I made a few bucks. You know, I mean, actually I did really well yesterday. I made close to 400. It was 383 is what I pulled in. But yeah, right when I was finished, dude, I was just all about packed up in the van, and they came swooping down on me. Fucking same guys that fucked with me the other night, and said, "Oh, you think that fucking you could just make us go away, huh? Huh?" And they fucking arrested me and took me to fucking jail. I fucking spent last night in a fucking detox tank because I'm pretty sure that they forged the positive fentanyl test. I mean, anybody that's watched my videos, you guys know I fucking hate that shit. I hate tweakers. I don't fucking like fucking junkies and shit. So why the fuck would I even do fentanyl? You know? So it was bullshit. They fucking doctored up my test or something, you know? Because, like, there's no way I tested positive for fentanyl. There's no fucking way. I mean, how? I don't know. They put me in a fucking detox tank, dude. I was in between a guy that was literally shitting himself all night. Like, he's shitting the bed. Every fucking hour he had to get up, go out, dripping fucking shit on the floor, go get showered off, change into new clothes, come back in, lay down, moan, roll over, fart, and then blast Duke again. Then the guy next to me, oh, by the way, there's 15 of us in a fucking cell that might have been 20 by 20. I mean, our fucking little bed things were touching each other. There's no bunks in there. It was those boat things, dude. They're like fucking portable beds. On the other side of me, the guy was fucking fucking all night, throwing up, fucking moaning, rolling. Every time he rolled over, he'd fucking slam into me. The other guy who fucking rolled over would slam into me. I got shit on my fucking bed. Like, it was, dude, fucking hell. And I had to pay $200 to fucking get out today. Luckily, I got out. I posted bail for the first time in my life. You know, it's kind of weird. But now I find myself, I am lacking in my insurance. My insurance is about to fucking close on the 31st. They're gonna fucking cancel my policy. I need to come up with $104, which, you know, isn't that much, but it's a lot, in order to save my fucking insurance. You know, never really gotten on here and asked people for help before, you know, and I know I got a large group of followers, and I know most of you guys are as fucking poor as me, but, you know, if anybody can see it in your heart to shoot me a couple bucks, man, I got some gemstones. I will hook you to fuck up. You know, you send me $104, I'll send you $350, $400 worth of stones, man. I will fill a large flat rate package for you. You know, I'm good for it. You know, I mean, that's how I make my money. I'm not gonna, you know, get a bad rap even on YouTube, you know, for trying to screw somebody over at $100. You send me some money, I will send you some rocks. I just need your info. And if you do decide to do that, let me know, and we'll get information so you can get on my Facebook. You know, then you can be my Facebook friend, and then you can see what I'm doing and check out my adventures in real time, because I post way more on Facebook than I do here on YouTube. YouTube I usually reserve for, you know, my political messages or shit like this. So, you know, I fucking hate to beg, man. I fucking hate to be that guy, but I'm in a bad way. And so I'll tell you what happened, just to kind of give you a fat overview. So the other night they came and fucked with me. It was like 36 degrees outside, this whole polar vortex. I'm in the back of the van trying to stay warm with my heater. I got everything all bundled up, and they decide to fucking try to get me to come out of the van. So I tell them, no, what's going on? I'll talk to you from in here, because it's cold, you know? And like I said, you know, in the video, I don't need to talk to you. And if you watch that video, you heard me informing them that I'm a resident of the fucking marina, that I will go to my boat when I'm damn well good and ready. There's no law saying I have to go at any given time, but they made one. They fucking made one, yeah, and they came and swooped up on me in the fucking park in front of half of the people that I fucking know, you know. It made me look like I was some sort of fucking murderer or criminal or something, man. Fucking stuck me in there, gave me a false positive fucking fentanyl test, which fucking, you guys know, like, my worst fucking weakness are sodas. I haven't even had an energy drink for a week because of my heart. You know, oh, I didn't tell you guys this. I fell out. Turns out I have fucking dangerously high blood pressure. So I quit energy drinks last Monday. I haven't had one since. You know, so I am drinking sodas because I do like the bubbly, and I love soda. Cigarettes are the next thing to go. Yes, I restarted, but my ass excuses are like all of our asses. You know, they fucking stink. But yeah, so here I am. I'm free. Sans $200 fucking dollars. I have like $110 to my name. and I need to get I need to make another $100 so I can get my insurance. So again, you know, I've never begged on Facebook, you know, and I don't really consider this begging, but it kind of is. You know, if anybody wants a fucking fat package, like, I mean, I will say, you got a Jade Dragon coming, you got some palm stones coming, you got some pendants coming, you got some rings coming. I will give you a clavo of rings. I will send some opals to you. I will hook you up. I mean, you will get a rock box that's like, whoa. I mean, I'm going to lose money on it, which is okay because I need to pay this insurance. And you guys all drive. You guys have watched my adventures with no license and everything and watched me graduate up to the point where I'm legal now, you know, and I don't want to fuck this up because of all this. Fucking cops, man. Sarasota PD, they're fucking Nazi motherfuckers, dude. Fucking Nazi motherfuckers, dude. The cops like that should not be allowed to be cops because they waited 2 days, took a warrant out, said that I was resisting without violence, which is a famous Florida charge. So if you get arrested in Florida, that's going to get tacked on. It's called stacking. And they always stack that on because it's another thing to make it so you can't get released or have to post a bail. Because if they had just said, oh, well, he was camping out in the fucking city, which I wasn't. I was relaxing, watching a movie in the back of my van in the parking lot where I have a goddamn pass, you know, they stacked that shit. So my bail for that was $1,000 and the other one was $175. So the guy was just like, give me 2 bills and I'll get you out today. And I turned in the paperwork last night at like 10 o'clock, you know, because that's when they took me upstairs after I got off the phone with the bail bondsman. He said, yeah, I got you. And those fuckers didn't even turn my fucking release in to call him to let him know that I had to call the guy back. And he had to come down there with the bond in hand and fucking do it. And then when he got there, they brought another property release form up there for me to freaking fill out to release the money that I had so he can get me out. And so, yeah, I mean, they didn't even post the shit. They didn't even turn the paperwork in like they were supposed to. And then they put me in that fucking junkie cell. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. The guys in there, they were all right. I felt bad for them, you know, because, fuck, man, we all fuck up. But they did that shit on purpose, dude. They did that on purpose to fuck with me. You tested positive for fentanyl. Yeah, fucking right. You know, fuck you in that. That pissed me to fuck off. And then all the cops in there, because I had a positive fentanyl test, even though that's got to be bullshit, dude. I mean, I've heard they're dusting weed with it, but I mean, I'm getting my shit from the shop. So unless the shop is fucking dusting their shit with fentanyl, dude, then it was a lie. They just did that to make my life hell. And all the cops up there thought I was some fucking junkie. You know, I'm like, look at my arms. You know, does that look like the fucking arm of a junkie? You know, does that look like the fucking arm of a junkie? No. I was like, I don't fucking do that shit. I smoke cannabis. That's it. I don't even drink beer, guys. Like, I don't drink wine. Not even once in a while. You know, I had a little bit of alcohol a couple weeks ago because my tooth was hurting and I didn't sleep well. I got a cider and I drank a cider and it was medicinal and it made me sleep well. You know what I'm saying? And that's the most alcohol I've had in like fucking 5 years. You know, I don't drink. I don't do dope. I smoke fucking pot. You know, I smoke cannabis. That's it. You know, and coffee. And I don't drink energy drinks anymore, you know? And so this whole thing fucking put me in jail for a fucking night, especially in the detox tank, was just them fucking with me. SPD needs to be fucking investigated because I don't see how it's not malicious prosecution of the police when you blow them off and tell them, fuck you, here's all the facts, and the facts line up and say I'm not committing any crimes, and you leave, and 2 days later you take out a warrant and come after me? That's bullshit. That's malicious prosecution, baby. There's something illegal about that. And I have no doubt that this shit's not going to hold up in court because my friend Charlie, who I'm a guest on his boat at, you know, is going to fucking come and say, hey, no, he's my guest, dude. That's why he has a parking pass right here. And it's in the window. Marina Jack parking pass. Charter commercial. That means I'm a guest of a charter or a commercial business in Marina Jack. And you notice the fucking expiration date, December of 2025. So this is my pass saying that I was allowed to be there, which is right here in my window at all times. You know what I mean? It's on my mirror because I park in that lot. The most fucked up part about it is when I went to court today, the judge said I can't park in the fucking lot anymore. So I can't even fucking go set up my stones in the park where I've been setting up my stones for the past 10 fucking years. This is serious, guys. This is really serious. This is the kind of shit that fucking, that's why we don't need fucking city police. City police are fucking retards and they're fucking Nazis, especially you, Sergeant whatever the fuck your name was, dude. Who gives a fuck? What, I made you look bad in front of your guys? You guys walked to shame, took the walk of shame? Yeah, and then you come back and you illegally, there's gotta be illegal. There's no way that fucking coming up with a warrant 2 days later for saying I resisted fucking without violence while violating a municipal code, while having a goddamn parking pass, while telling that I'm a fucking guest of a fucking Marina Jack, tenant, which makes me a Marina Jack tenant. That there's just no way that could be legal. I don't know that much about the law. I mean, I know a little bit. I've dealt with them a lot. But if anybody out there is an attorney or an attorney, man, this is twice this shit has happened to me. Happened to me on my own property back over in fucking Palm Bay a few years ago, dude. I won't go into it. If you look at my videos, you'll see. You'll see the videos. I think one of them is the fuckers came back in force. And they ended up arresting me because I wouldn't show documentation that I own the lot. But there was nobody there nobody called and disputed the fact that I was there, disputed the fact that I was the owner of the property, yet they still came on there fucking 15 deep and basically said if I didn't show them proof that I lived there, they were going to take me to jail. So I said, I don't need to show you proof of my property owner. That's the Fourth Amendment. You can't ask me for that kind of thing. Who called you and told you that that you guys need to be here? And they're like, oh, well, this is a wellness check. And I said, everybody here's well. Bye. Oh, well, we think you're homeless. And I was like, dude, I'm homeless. Okay, I've been here a couple days. I'm clearing out my lot. I've got a fucking bathroom, a porta potty right there. I've got a rented fucking tractor from Home Depot right here. Does it really look like I'm fucking homeless? And yeah, they fucking took me to jail there too and kept me there. And my buddies bailed me out. And then I went to fucking thing. They dismissed all the charges. And that was that. But I didn't get my money back. They found a way to keep all $500 fucking dollars of my money. Of course they did. That's why I'll never pay a full bail again, because they'll just steal it. At least bail bondsmen, fucking paying them $200. The county ain't gonna get that shit. So I don't know if any of you guys know an attorney that can practice Florida bar, but I really need some help, dude, because I can't afford a civil rights attorney, and my rights have definitely been violated. This is just out of control. They're targeting specifically people that they think are homeless or the homeless, which is, targeted law enforcement, which I know is fucking illegal, So, I mean, I know that much, and maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm not an attorney. That's why I'm asking you people out there. If you know anybody who's an attorney, please turn them on to me. Take the case pro bono. If you think we can win, I'll give you all the I got video of the whole incident, everything. I've got statements from people that can attest that I'm their guest at the marina, that I was supposed to be there. And once I told them that, you'd think they would leave. Oh, well, okay, sir, well, don't sleep in your vehicle and drive away. But nope, they were like, we're coming back. You think you can just blow us off? They threatened me. They told me they were coming for me. That's got to be some kind of illegal. It's got to be. And if not, hey, Hitler! Straight up fucking Nazi shit, dude. Y'all think Elon Musk is fucking doing that shit. Fucking Nazi fucking Sarasota PD motherfuckers, dude. Anyways, I need to make some money for my fucking insurance. So if any of you guys could help, I'll give you my word. You guys get your package. We'll fucking exchange and get on my friends list. I can give you fucking references up the end. Pretty much everybody on my Facebook friends are my customers for gemstones. You know what I mean? You're going to get your box of rocks and I can pay my insurance. Anyways, you guys have a good night. Obviously, you see I'm getting worked up. My blood pressure is probably high, which it turns out too, by the way, I have fucking heart problems on top of all this shit. Yay! If I didn't have Gwen, I might do something stupid. Thank God that I have my Gwen dog, because this kind of shit fucking, it makes me like if I can take him out, fucking, it would be worth me getting took out type shit. You know what I mean? Of course, that's not what I'm gonna do. So any Facebook or YouTube algorithms, I'm not fucking stupid. And I do have Gwen, so she is worth more than fucking all those pigs put together. But man, I need some help, guys. I really do need some help. I mean, there's so many of you guys out there doing lawyer stuff, There's definitely a violation of my constitutional rights there. Definitely malicious police persecution and prosecution. And the fact that a judge upheld it today with probable cause is fucked up. And then they fucking faked a positive fentanyl test so they could put me in the worst fucking spot in the jail. I asked them, I said, is this because of my high blood pressure? They're like, no. I said, why? They're like, because you tested positive for fentanyl. I'm like, are you sure you got the right test? And they're like, yeah, we got it right here, over here, da-da-da. I never saw it. I peed in the cup, left it in there, and walked away. That's what they told me to do. But yeah, so I need some help. I need to get that insurance taken care of, number one. And if you know anybody who'd be interested in trying to help me take this case on, man, Not pro bono, of course, just take a pro bono to begin with. If we win, dude, fucking I'll even give you 60-40, man. 60 to you, 40 to me, whatever. There's got to be some money in this, man, because I've seen this before. I've seen this kind of shit before. You know what I'm saying? And there's definitely a line of illegitimacy in this situation. So, please, if you guys know anybody who's an attorney who practices or can practice law in Florida, please send them my link. My Facebook is Shasta Stones, and my nickname is The Goose. You may not be able to find me because I'm shadow banned like a motherfucker, but if you type in The Goose or Shasta Stones, my email is thesmokingrussian@gmail.com, which is also my Cash App and my Venmo information, thesmokingrussian@gmail.com. You guys know I'm half Russian. I just... Help. Help. I need some help. I'm usually pretty fucking independent. And if you guys have noticed, if you watch my videos over the years, I've been to Hawaii, I've sailed boats, all kinds of shit. And I keep my shit together. You guys know I'm a good fucking person. I know I'm a good person. I don't fuck with anybody, man. I ain't trying to fucking stir up nobody's fucking waters or muddy up anybody's cricks. But these motherfuckers, they sure like to muddy up my crick. And what they did to me, it had to have been illegal, man. It had to have been illegal. I don't see how they could fucking tell me they're coming back. They could tell me they fucked up, and they could tell me this isn't over. And then 2 days later, bust out a warrant for resisting without violence when I wasn't resisting anything other than illegal fucking law enforcement interaction, as far as I'm concerned. Because I gave them the information they needed to know that I was a guest at the marina, and that should have been it. But then again, I'm not an attorney. I don't know how Florida law works. I know Florida law is probably some of the most fucked up of them all. But, there's got to be something that could be done, and if not, and you're an attorney, please come on, at least tell me that there's nothing that can be done. Tell me that I'm fucked, and that they can get away with being Nazis. At least I hear it from an attorney. I know that it's true, because right now in my head, I got action. There's got to be a lawsuit. There's got to be some kind of compensation that I can get from this. Like they tried to search my van. They found my THCA sample. Well, I've been smoking THCA a lot, and it was coming from the shops and stuff. So I highly doubt that a sealed THCA doobie, in a package is testing positive for fentanyl. I was smoking the stuff there, and they found my pipe, and I emptied the parts of the doobie into my pipe so it lasts longer. So they tested it, and at first they were like, "Oh, this is testing positive for fucking THC. This is marijuana." I was like, "Dude, it's Delta fucking, or it's THCA. Here, I have the wrapper, and I had the wrapper up here, which they took, the wrapper of the doobie, and they, in the long run, they did not charge me with it, although they tested it 3 times and tried to get it to fucking test positive because they wanted to jump on my van and tear my fucking van apart, and they were pretty pissed when they couldn't because they didn't have probable cause. All they did was have a warrant for my arrest, and my buddy Jules, bless his fucking heart, showed up right at the right time, took Gwen on my van, took him to his house, and they were safe. So, I was still fucking wigging out, dude, because, I'm in jail, fucking coming down off cigarettes, no coffee. I had the poop, but I couldn't shit, all this other stuff. I'm sorry. I don't mean to put all that on you guys. But yeah, if you guys can help me, I got a fat box of rocks. Like, I'll make it worth it. Those jade dragons I sell for $65 a piece, and I will throw a jade dragon in there. I will throw some towers in there. I will throw some spheres in there. I will throw some palm stones in there. I will throw a fucking 15-gram fucking Ethiopian water opal in a jar that's gorgeous that I can easily get $100. That'll go in there. I'll throw some pendants. I'll throw some shark's teeth. Get a bunch of stuff in there for you, man. I'll hook you up. I will hook you up, or ladies. So yeah, look out for your boy. thesmokingrussian@gmail.com is my Cash App and my Venmo information. If you got Zelle, we'll have to actually get in contact. So I'll have to send you a request because my Zelle's acting funky. I need $104. So, and an attorney. Anyways, you guys have a good night. I'm going to take Gwen out and walk around with her because, the past couple of days have been rougher on her, I'm sure, because she had no idea what was going on. When I first saw her, she was like, she flipped out and she was all happy to see me. And I love my dog. You guys know I love my Gwendolyn. But yeah, she had a rougher one. So I'm going to take her for a walk on the beach. Oh, the beach? Yeah. You want to go to the beach? Oh yeah, you want to go to the beach? Oh yeah, okay. I love this dog. She's so great. All right, back up, girl, real quick. All right. Anyways, you guys take care of yourselves. Watch out for stupid people and fucking, I guess, watch out for fucking Nazi corrupt ass cops too. Just have a good night. Shasta out.